Hi guys, in this video we're going to be talking about Ozempic face. If you're navigating rapid weight loss and are experiencing the side effects, aka Ozempic face, then you need something that's going to help you bring back your youthful glow. And that's what this video will be about today. So first we'll talk about what it is and why it happens, and then I'm going to share my daily skincare routine, which includes vitamin E and a lymphatic drainage massage. Now, if you stick around to the end, I'm going to share an awesome secret that no one is talking about. It's something that you can use on a clutch. My name is Zuri. Welcome to the channel. I talk about everything GLP-1 weight loss. I do the research so you don't have to. Let's get into it. So what is Ozempic face? Well, it occurs when you lose fat in your face, possibly when you have, serious weight loss. You're losing a lot of pounds. Because you're losing fat in your face, you also lose volume. And so what happens is your skin loses elasticity. You get hollows. You can possibly get bags under your eyes, which is my issue. Your face may start to droop, and you just have a completely different appearance. You go from fluffy to thin, and your face can start looking kind of gaudy. Now, because your weight loss is accelerated, your skin, especially if you're a little bit older, doesn't have that snapback like it used to have. Because you're losing weight so quickly, your skin doesn't have a chance to adapt. So that's where you get the sagging skin, the lines on the face, the sunken eyes, and just really the appearance of aging very, very quickly. How are some ways that you can combat that? Well, one, you can slow down your weight loss, but I know a lot of people, you want to try to get it off as fast as possible. But the slower you lose weight, or the more gradual that you take it off, you have a better chance of slowing it down. Hydrating, nutrition, and sleep also play a role. So for me, on the days that I have not got a lot of sleep, then the very next day I can just see it in my face. Immediately I can tell the bags under my eyes are a lot bigger, my face is a lot drier. When you sleep at night, it gives the body the opportunity to reset. So getting a good night's sleep is one of the ways that you can combat it. Also with your hydration, making sure that you're drinking enough water, getting some electrolytes, because the skin needs the hydration and the oil in order to have that youthful glow. So keeping hydrated is something that will also help the skin to be able to adapt. And then making sure that you're eating enough and getting enough protein. So your body needs fuel in order to start working, and your face and your skin is no different. So getting the correct amount of protein is a way to help your body refresh itself. So there are surgical ways. You can get facelifts, you can get fillers, you can get fat grafting. You can also use some makeup. There's a lot of videos on YouTube where people show you how to get the appearance that your face is more plump. You can get rid of bags. Have you guys experienced any big face? What is some issues that you are running into? What works for you? Do me a favor and drop something in comments and let me know. So what I'm going to be talking about here is rejuvenating the skin using a lymphatic drainage massage. So I will attach a video of me doing my routine. One of the things that I use in my routine is vitamin E and cocoa butter oil. And this gives my face back the hydration it needs, and it gives it a glow. In fact, a lot of times people say, oh, you're just glowing, and it's because of this. My face just loves it. I suffer from dry skin and, like I said, bags under my eyes. So when I put that on there and I do the drainage, it really makes a difference, especially in and around my eyes. Like I said, I'm going to attach a video here of me doing it in case you want to follow through and start doing it on your own. So here's my routine. I wake up in the morning. I hydrate myself with water. Second, I do my lymphatic drainage. I start with the arms. I make my way up my neck. I go through my temples, or whatever you want to call it, to my face, in between my eyes, top of my head, and roll it around. I use vitamin E and cocoa butter oil to get that hydration going. Then I go through with the rest of my morning. I go into the shower after I wash my face and do the massage again. I put this caffeinated under eye masks to plump my eyes up, and I put that on and I wear that on my way to work. And when I get to my building, I take it off. And it refreshes my eyes. It gives me a really good feeling in my eyes, like I'm awake. I love this. There's a lot of different brands. I switch off between that and one that has turmeric, but it just really gives a good feeling to my eyes. It wakes them up and it gives it a youthful glow. One of the other things I do on a nightly basis is I use red light therapy, and I use these glasses. So in order to see results with them, you have to use them on a regular basis. And it takes about 4 weeks to start seeing the difference. What it does is it puts red light underneath your eyes and it sends like a little electrical charge, which is supposed to shrink or get the muscles moving under your eyes. Another thing that I do is because I have an issue, well, it's a lot better now, but one of my issues was turkey neck. So this is a therapy device. It has red light, blue light, violet, white. I use this on my forehead and on my neck. I kind of just bring it up and bring it down. This is something I do on an every other day basis. I do this to lift up my cheeks, and the idea is to lift up the skin and massage it really good with the oils so that you just really have more youthful appearance, and red light therapy is really great with that. So in this video we talked about Ozempic face, what is it, why you get it, and I've shared with you some practical tools that I use on a daily basis in order to give my skin a youthful glow. Alright guys, the last thing I want to share with you is a secret tool that I see a lot of people using on YouTube, but they haven't kind of put it together with Ozempic face. And I want to share it with you because it's something you can use in a clutch. Now this is Peter Roth. It is an eye tightener. So you can actually put this under your eye and it will take away the eye bags temporarily. Not something I would recommend to use on a daily basis. Don't know how it will work if you use it every single day. One of the things I noticed when I've tried it was on African American skin, sometimes it does leave a residue or something like that. I don't wear makeup. So if you wear makeup, you can put the makeup over it and maybe get rid of the residue, but this will work in a crunch. Sometimes I'm able to get it to work great, and sometimes it doesn't work at all, especially depending on how tired I am. But I do know a lot of people that use this and it works. So I wanted to share that with you because in a crunch, it just makes it different that you can get it out. Will I be able to get rid of Ozempic face? No, unfortunately. I lost weight pretty quickly and it is what it is. But using these tools and the face massage and the oils on a daily basis, it allows me to get some of my youthful glow back, and I hope it works for you. Where are you at with your Ozempic face? What are some of the struggles that you have? Is it the eye bags? Is it the lines on the face, the lines on the forehead? Is it your neck? What area is most problematic for you? Do me a favor, drop it in the comments. Let me find out where you are in your journey. Here's the exact lymphatic massage that I use. I normally would do 30 to 60 reps, but here I'm going to use 3 each. So I start off with my arm, 1, 2, 3. Start with my other arm, 1, 2, 3. Then I massage my chest, 1, 2, 3. Then my clavicle, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The bottom of my neck, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The inseams, 1, 2, 3. On my neck, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then I get the back, 2, 3. Then I start with my chin, 1, 2, 3. We just massage out, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And again, this is something that I would do 30 to 60 reps, not 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up and out. Then I take it and move it up and out. Up and out. Up and out. Then I would move my cheeks, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I would do my temple, 2, 3. My forehead and shifting lines, 2, 3. I do that on each side. The temple again. And then try to drain it. and up and all right, there you go. So if you found any of this information entertaining or something useful to you, do me a favor, like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll be back with other videos on Sunday. All right, until next time.